Joe Zombie.
Are you ready for some tactical espionage action?
I'm ready to find all my gear on site. I'm very excited to play this game again, and I'm very confused by the controls, so I tried to remap them, and we're just going to hope for the best.
Oh, yeah, the PC controls are weird.
Ooh, they're so weird. Also, let's go easy. Let's go easy.
Extreme, right? We're just going to play extreme?
No way. We're going, look, we're doing this for the story. We're going to go easy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
The story, good or bad, this is going to be the story.
So here's the thing, right? I'm playing it on easy because I don't know how this is going to work on this keyboard, but I know that apparently for the Psycho Mantis fight, you have to play on the keyboard. So I'm going to try to get used to playing on the keyboard for the whole game, because I could not imagine playing through the entire game on a controller and then getting to the Psycho Mantis fight, which is one of the pretty late fights, and then going, oh, I now have to learn this whole new control method that doesn't make any sense. So I'm just going to try to do that from the start.
So I want people to visualize this for a second. This is a PC game where you don't control anything with the mouse.
Yeah, the original set of the default controls for this on PC are to move up, down, left, and right are numpad, not normal. It's numpad 8, 4, 6, and 2. And then
so weird.
And then Q, W, A, and S are your inventory management. Tab is your radio. Shift is crouch, and control is pull your gun out. X is go into first person mode. It's weird. It's a whole lot of weird.
It's such a weird setup.
It's so
to
strange.
Me, it's just like because I look at my keyboard, I'm just like, crab hand over here.
All right. Also, I tried a million different ways to figure out how to letterbox this properly, and I'm just gonna have to let it be this way because the subtitles go down into the letterbox, so I can't do it if you want subtitles.
So much of this is just weirdly set up.
Oh my god, look how good it looks still, though.
I mean, comparatively, yeah.
This game looks...
There are plenty of this, and I'm like, man, that is some polygonal graphics.
I know, but look how detailed that outfit he's wearing is. You can tell every single bit of what that is.
I'm going to swat down a couple
it's
of
liquid!
Yeah. All right, that's liquid count number one, people. It's like, this is, to be one of the big reasons that we're playing this is because I basically remember and know almost nothing about what happens in a lot of these games. So we're gonna see me basically being like, I don't know what in a lot of this, because I'm sure it's just from the little I know about Metal Gear Solid, it's insane. Everything about it is ridiculous.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me check the audio and make sure they're
Looks
not...
like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Okay, I need to turn them down a little bit because apparently they're blowing you out.
Great.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use
All right, should be good there, but apparently the brief cutscene and the attract mode were a completely different audio level from this actual conversation.
Yeah. Also, like it's talking about the select button, like we have one.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Well, I mean, it's audio from PS1
I know the dialogue
games.
was recorded on a PlayStation 1 for a PlayStation 1. So.
Oh God, here we are. Hold on.
Oh, we're already here. Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna do that.
I do like that there's some effects on this. Like you can see him breathing out, and he's got like the mist coming out of his mouth.
You can
like,
look at the ripples in the water,
stuff.
the individual links of the chains, like everything about this game, the textures and everything. It looks so good.
Still looks better than the Grand Theft Auto re-releases.
All right, I cannot wait. Okay, that works fine so far.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just walking around in the water.
I wanted the ration.
Oh, okay. When it changed camera angles, it looked like we had dropped like a stone to the bottom of the water. We're just running around like we got iron boots on. Also, it cut to night vision colors.
Huh. By the way, I watched a thing recently that was talking about how apparently Kojima wanted you to name the rats because they were Snake's first friend on the island. Because they're the very first. The rat. Do you not see like the full-on rats running around us right now?
Oh, sure.
There's you have to hold. Okay, hold on.
So we're gonna hold X to go into first person.
Hold on a second. We're gonna try. So this is what I have. This is what I have it set to, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm about to default it and try it their way, even though it
Sure.
sounds like the most nightmarish thing I've ever heard of in my life, because I could not
What
imagine
you currently got
holding.
going on is not doing well.
WASD works fine for walking, but
Yeah. Everything else doesn't necessarily work well.
Holding the X button to go into first person view and then holding X underneath WASD and trying to do WASD with that same hand is not working. So I now see why they came up with this weird nightmarish stuff. So I'm gonna. All right, you see that? That's what they want you to do. This is how the game comes. Here it is. I'm used to playing this on a controller.
It's about to be real fun here. We're about
It's
to
gonna be super great.
doing it live. All
Here
right.
we go. All right, I'm gonna be playing.
We're
with
about to
my
make some
right
mistakes.
hand. Yeah, see the mice running along the. That's so
Yeah, I see
crazy.
them on the
It's so
pipes.
good. All right,
Yeah.
let's see how this goes. So I can look around. That works fine.
So can you not move while you're in first person? You just kind of use it to look around.
Oh my god!
Oh, someone fell.
I don't remember. How do I hit?
God.
How do I
He
hit?
just
What's the
tackled
controller?
you.
What's the controller? What's the hit?
Unloading into your body.
What's the hit? Spacebar? Spacebar's punch? Okay.
So much for CQC
Here we
there,
go.
Snake. Because he beat you with that gun butt. All right. That man is still just beating the shit out of you.
Yeah, not a whole lot I can
All
do
right.
about it.
So we're gonna have to. Oh, what happened? Wait.
I'm
Did
just
he
gonna
wake
die.
up while you're grabbing you?
Yeah.
Someone's
just kill
grabbing
me.
me.
Just kill me. Just let me die. It's fine. Just let me die.
Snake!
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
It's really interesting because the more people that you meet in this game, the more people you're introduced to, the more people can actually
Scream
call
at
in.
you?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Right.
try this again with. All right, so that is that, and then we're gonna go
Yeah.
down here for the ration. So I want the ration.
So, okay. So just for future reference, maybe. Like if we die, like, can you skip cutscenes in this game? And like if you die, you still have to watch the same like half an hour cutscene that you just got done watching.
You can literally hit a button and it goes into
Okay.
skip mode, and you're like,
That's
you literally
helpful.
you literally get to watch them go at like 100 miles an hour. It's kind of amazing. I want this man to go away. Okay, so I just little things I'm realizing as I'm watching this game that I haven't played in so long is you can literally see the light coming off of the things because they put little orb textures there to look like light. This game looks so freaking good, man.
Yeah, for a game that is 24 years old,
Something like
it
that.
holds up better than a lot of other games, to be sure.
Yeah, I gotta remember that they won't hear my regular footsteps
We'll
because
see.
of my suit, but if I step in that water, it'll bump me.
Yeah, if you start splish splashing.
Select button. Let me hit tab.
There's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
Really?
You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down.
Well, thank God that he told us that there's an elevator there.
Well, he does that. No,
Snake, do you know that elevators move up and down floors?
yeah. Well, he's like, hey, that elevator's there, but someone's already took it up, so you can't use it. So you have to just sit there and piddle butt around.
Yeah. You get to rub oyster flavored peanut butter all over your balls while you wait for the elevator.
I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna sit here. Don't mind me, guys. I'll just
So
hang out.
did we press the button to call the elevator, or was he like telling us the elevator's currently coming down? Like, I don't know if we actually have to like press
I
a
don't
button
think
to
I have to
activate
actually
it.
hit it. I'm pretty sure it's just a thing. I just have to sit here and hide out. until
Wait
it
for him
comes
to
down.
just be like, "Hello." We're like, "Yeah, what's up,
Yeah,
guys?"
but I'm just
I'm
gonna
just, man, I'm hanging out.
I'm just gonna sit here behind the
Wait,
forklift.
go back to like leaning against that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's some good stuff, and then that forklift is literally someone drew a forklift on a box.
I mean, if you look at that
A little
from
snow crawler is woof.
if you look at that from across the room, it looks pretty good. But
Yeah, but this is a game where you're going to be hugging a lot of walls.
yeah. No, there's
here we go.
There's a fellow. It adds more guards to the area, which is why I'm hiding behind my convenient little drum.
I don't know if you're necessarily hiding. Won't they like literally come right next to you? Yeah, that.
Ah, you jerk. Oh, I knocked them all
Wait,
out.
what
I'm
just
out.
happened?
Later, losers.
Did you
Oh,
kick
dang
one
it.
guy to like 3 other
Yeah,
people?
chain reaction. I'm dead. There's
Oh,
no
no,
way to
just got-
survive that.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
just
I was
pull
not
yourself
expecting
in
the
a
dude
shooting
to.
range.
I was not expecting the dude to just.
I was literally expecting it to happen. Either
not
him or the
expecting it
dude's
to happen.
walking out of the elevator would just look left and you're.
I wasn't expecting that. This is super. I cannot
Never
get.
look
Okay.
around.
All right. So 1, this is why I'm playing on easy. 2, I cannot get over. I've put a
He's gonna be
billion
staring at you if you
hours
get
in
out
these
of
games.
here.
That's fine. I don't care.
Although realistically, he could be staring into your eyes right now.
Yeah,
like,
but you know.
What's up, buddy?
I
hanging
cannot
out.
get. I cannot get over these controls.
Oh boy, man.
Cannot
Yeah.
get over the controls.
like we could have done it, tried to do a controller setup, but we would have had to remap literally everything. So can we kill him, or are we just gonna be? Is this just this is our life now?
I tried to, but I'm guessing you can't. Hey, look.
Run! Shut up,
I have
Colonel!
to listen to the Colonel.
Goddamn!
Let's see. What button is it going to be on
Do
here
you
that
not
allows
understand
me
what's
to-
happening?
What button is it going to be that allows me to skip that, though? That'd be the new question.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That guy's about to get. Run away!
You'll
Hopefully
never
the
catch
horrible
me.
memories
I'm
will
too
catch up with
fast. You'll never catch me. I'm Solid
them.
Snake.
This is how we're
ready.
going to spend our time waiting for the elevator to run fucking laps. Get
Later,
bullets in the
jerks.
face and we stop. Alright, then we'll have forgotten us by then. It's fine. We just gotta wait for long enough and then it'll be like, huh, man, I gotta stop passing out on the job. Get a headache.
Alright, there's the elevator.
Yeah.
I want to go
Just
back in
gotta-
my cubby hole of safety. Let me go back in here. That looks really good. Holy moly. Can we go back and look at that? Look down that hallway. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
That looks like a PS3 game, or PS2 at least. Some
I'll give it
PS3 games. Some PS3 games would look like that.
Sure.
Oof.
Although, yeah, this is gonna be fun to walk through with even more guards, because that's what we need. More guards.
How do I use the
So
item,
is-
though? It's
Okay.
action key.
Action key. Yeah.
There we are.
Yay. Oh, we got our cigarettes. That's important.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it is important. All right.
Do cigarettes serve a function, or is it just
Oh, they
you're smoking
absolutely
because
do.
you're cool?
Nope, they absolutely serve a function.
Sure.
You cannot see certain lasers because you don't have a way to see them unless you have the
Oh,
cigarettes.
so you got to puff out smoke to like see the lasers.
Yeah, you literally smoke so that, yeah, it's like,
I think it's
Snake,
clear to go
there
to
are
the elevator.
lasers. Later, losers. I'm out.
Haha!
I did it.
And they never suspected anyone's using their
And
elevator.
now we get to take off our mask. Which, the only downside is we can't
See
breathe
Snake's
underwater
glorious
anymore.
face. Yeah.
You know, because I wanted to do that.
Yeah, 'cause that might be helpful at some point on this. You know, where are we? Like we're like an oil rig or something.
No, that's Metal Gear Solid 2. This is, we're Shadow Moses.
Oh yeah, we're on the Alaskan base.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, it doesn't
Iconic.
look bad, but it's also there's some rough parts there.
Man, he looks so jacked. He looks ripped. Also, that text looks so good.
His ears don't look attached to his face.
Oh, they look so good.
Like it looks like they're like independently, like kind of just floating there. And like his face is like so far like out.
I mean-
it's like it's the mask.
I mean, to be fair, it could be. Because as we talked about, this whole game is 800 megabytes. So,
It's true. He also doesn't have eyeballs, but you know those would be hard to render in this type of graphics.
yeah, but also the way they do the sockets and stuff looks really good for this art style. It looks super good.
What was the sound effect for?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
I don't know.
That took a long time.
It was just like a flourish, just like, behold environment.
Don't worry. It's been a while, but it's all coming back to me.
Oh yeah,
How's that
good.
sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This
Yeah,
is
you know.
Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
Yes, the shot.
Anti-freezing peptide,
Yes.
Snake.
That's
All
not how
the
that
heroes using this exercise are
works.
using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested. Huh?
Don't worry,
By the way,
I've
how's the
injected
diversionary operation
antifreeze
going?
into your veins.
2 F-16s
Totally
just took off
fine.
from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
I mean, when you're dealing with genome therapy soldiers,
I know,
like,
but just
you
the,
know.
the way they presented it wasn't a genome thing. It's like, you know, it's just anti-freezing juice.
Well, she literally says the genome soldiers in the area are already testing it for you, even though it was actually, here's some fox dye for you, sir.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Also, the flashlights on their guns are not great.
That
That is
hind
a-
looks real good, though.
Yeah,
That
that's true.
hind looks incredible.
I got distracted by the little, like, what looks to be Vivi's eyes strapped to people's guns.
I mean, it could literally be Vivi's eyes. Man, that hind looks so good. That sneak and suit look, he looks jacked. It just looks like he has
Yeah.
just
Well,
burly
so many abs,
muscles.
it's not even
Yeah.
funny.
You've got to hurry.
Wow. You
That's
must
a-
be crazy to fly
that's a
high in
man
this
right
kind of
there.
weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling.
Oh, is Mei Ling gonna have her
Scientists
Asian
are
accent
visual
in this
data
version? I'm not sure if they did different
She
versions.
designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar
We'll find out
system.
together.
Is
Contact her if
Otacon
you
not
have
in
any
this one?
questions about
Yeah,
either of them.
you meet him later.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's
Oh,
an honor
yeah,
to
she's got
speak
the
to
accent.
A living legend like yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
I don't know
I
you.
just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology
To be so cute.
You're just so hot. I don't even know what to say to you.
serious.
No, seriously, we're gonna bang later.
Bored for the next 18
Can't
hours.
wait.
Come on.
I
I
love.
can't believe I'm being hit on by the
It's
famous
just like,
solid snake.
I'm so glad you're here. I really
I'm
need the phone
surprised.
sex to keep
You're
me
very
entertained.
frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we
I
both
just-
have a lot to learn about each other.
I really like
Yeah.
that.
It's like,
I'm looking forward to learning about the man
I
behind
love
it.
it. He's just like, oh, you're so cute. She's like, man, I'm so glad I'm getting hit on by this famous
Right there in
murderer.
the middle is you, Snake. The red dots
You're such
are
a
your
legend for
enemies,
killing
and the blue
people.
cone shape
So,
represents their field of vision.
I like the
Be
fact
careful,
that both
Snake.
Solid Snake
Genome
and
soldiers have
Leon
highly
Scott
developed
Kennedy
senses of
in
hearing
the
and vision due to their gene
pre-VR
therapy.
version of the
Make
game,
sure
apparently,
you
because
don't let
apparently the
them
VR
see
version they took out any ounce of horny in the entire game.
Disposable
Super weird. They're like, Hunnigan,
The
who's
daughter
that?
chief was injected with the same
Well,
gene
there's,
that
I'm sure there's still plenty of horny with the
It
president's
should
daughter.
appear on the
Nope.
radar as a green
No?
dot.
Nope.
Get whatever
We don't get to hear about how she's
about the
smuggling some
terrorists.
ballistics.
If he's alive.
I don't
Or
think
she-
so. I think all that got taken out as well. I think they literally were
No,
like,
the
Radar
president's
isn't
daughter came with
affected by the weather,
ballistics.
but if you're
as far as I know, I
distracted
think
by
they
an enemy,
removed
you
literally
won't be able
everything
to
And then
horny
like
from that
camera
game, which
literally
is weird.
zooms in on her boobs. We're like, oh yeah, ballistics,
all
like
made from
as in
current
missiles.
existing technology.
Yeah.
You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance.
Yeah,
so be
just
careful.
We'll
just
be
throw enough
monitoring
terms at
movements
you. You
by
don't have to pay
radar,
attention.
So contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here
Or
to
if I
back
get
you up,
bored.
so call if you
Or
need
if I
some
just wanna hear
adventure
something funny.
advice. I'm also in
There's so
charge of the
much,
mission data.
so much recording
Contact
in all
me
these
if you want
games.
me
It's
to
so,
record your current
it's so
status.
impressive.
My frequency is 140.96. It's a
Like, wasn't there like a
dedicated frequency
thing
for
like in the
saving
original
data.
version, like you would
Don't
have to like
forget.
literally look in like the manual of the game to like find one of the
Except for your
codec
binoculars,
frequencies?
You're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever
Well, that's
weapon
literally
you can
this
find.
game.
I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
First, I'm strip searched.
I
by
sure
Dr.
hope
Naomi
they give
here,
me
and then all my
Meryl's
weapons are taken away.
code, or I'm gonna have to look it up online because I don't know what it's gonna be for this version. They've changed it because they changed everything else.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor.
Oh, well,
By the
hello.
way, sorry to disappoint you. but
Hey,
I
if you
did
come
manage to
back, we're
smuggle
all
out
just
my
gonna bang,
smokes
all right?
How did you do that?
In my stomach, thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Okay,
Cigarette.
how many needles
How's
did
this
this
going to
man get in his body?
Never know.
All of them.
This is for the cold. These are your stomach acids for somehow don't work.
If you want to get in,
Look
This
at
is
Shadow
so your
Moses.
blood
Look
doesn't
at
come out of
Shadow
your
Moses. It looks
fingernails.
so good.
there's the front door. It's the fastest
And
way.
he's just like,
There's two
Also,
my
I'm
stomach
here
acids
to-
don't work how they're
I'm here
supposed
to,
to. I'm just
I'm here to tell you right
swallow
now.
cigarettes.
I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do what he's doing right now with that damn scope. I don't know how to do that, but I guarantee you it's 26 buttons. I also like that
Probably.
he's just hanging out over here having full-on conversations with people. I'm not in control, by the way. This is him doing his
Oh
thing.
yeah, this is just him doing this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were having to like go to people and be like, yeah.
Nope. Nope. This is literally
Because
just
you're
showing
like,
you.
I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I'm like, oh, you seem to be doing all right. I don't know what else
No,
I'm
this
doing.
is the game doing this. This is them showing me. They're like, hey, you need to go to the air duct, but also there's guards.
Sure. And it's just
so-
the game.
I'll let you
And I love
decide
that
the
they
best COA.
didn't want to have to worry about like the idiots they knew were going to be playing this game. It's just like, we're just going to do it for you. I'm not going to trust you people know what you're doing.
Let's see. So Q.
You'll never do it
is-
right.
So Q is that, but then how do
Yeah,
I
it's
do?
our scope. I don't know what zoom is.
I also don't know what zoom is.
I'm guessing it's not Q again. All right, so that's zoom.
All right, well, space is zoom in. All
So-
right, okay. So space is zoom in and shift is zoom out.
Sure, why not? Absolutely.
And, Q A is open stuff.
yeah.
Q is toggle item, which I want something other than that, please. Just give me literally nothing. And then
Yeah, I
S
have
is
nothing in my
weapons,
hands
but
right
we
now.
don't have any. Let's see. So
I assume at some point we get like a gun of some kind.
oh yeah, dude, we'll have so many guns. We'll have so many. That's
Get
not
like
the
a trait
issue.
gun maybe, where we just knock out everybody, or just a pistol where you can shoot everybody in the back of the head.
It's a great question. No, that's a man right there. See you later.
Is there a negative to like just going through and murdering everybody, or can you just do that?
I mean,
Just,
that's
you know, just
definitely not a smart
Capping
thing to
everybody
do.
in the head to just like walk through an area. All right. Standard spotlight stuff we got going on here.
See
Oh,
me, look at me. I'm a person. I'm a human being.
I'm a man. You don't see me. I have this crate.
I hope he doesn't see me. I just
They'll
wanted,
never
I just
suspect to
wanted
look
this-
around the crate.
I wasn't sure if that was shaft grenades or if that was. I mean, there's like title, like your title and stuff that you get is based off of how you play the game.
Title.
Like you get like a code name at the end of the game.
Oh, sure.
So like if you just go on a murder spree, you'll be like Great Shark or something. But if you like there's like 100 different names on these games, man.
Sure.
There's a ton of them. That's a camera.
Is there like collectibles and stuff in this game, or is it just kind of like you just kind of look around, like maybe you get a grenade or some rations, but
That's a pistol.
Oh, okay. Well, just it's SOCOM. How am I supposed to know that's a pistol?
Well, you go look in your inventory at whatever the fuck a SOCOM is, and it tells you.
I suppose.
I have to hold down weapon to aim and release to fire.
Oh
So
boy.
I have to hold down the control button to.
And then let it go to fire the weapon.
yeah.
What the fuck
That's
is
right.
this?
So I have it out, and then I have to hold
Great.
control, and he will literally aim it out, and it'll have a laser on it, and I have to aim it at the target, and then wherever I aim it, I then let go, and it'll go, bam.
That
So,
is a horrible firing system.
Hey, guess what? This is a PS1 game. Compared to everything else, this is cutting edge.
I don't know. Resident Evil had a pretty good firing system. It's okay. At least
Yeah,
I could
but
fire
this-
a gun more than once every 10 seconds.
What are you talking about? No, you can hammer the button. It's every time you let off the button,
Okay.
or you can
But
just
it's
hold
way
the
it
button down on
sounds
auto.
where it's just like,
No, it's just
like, huh?
no. That's how it works. For this is a pistol, but also this is like a thing you're supposed to be sniping people with. Please
Yeah,
leave this truck alone.
Man, they love this truck. This is their favorite truck. This this truck's their best friend, apparently.
To be
They're
fair,
going to keep an eye on this truck at all costs. This
It's
is
also that's bad. That's also bad.
Surveillance camera?
Oh my
yeah,
god! Really?
as it turns out.
The game literally froze me in place, so
it made
that's
you stop while he
yes,
just
yeah,
walked up.
correct. That is absolutely correct. Thank you for.
Snake was just so stunned that they would have surveillance cameras on their secret base. Who fucking knew?
Correct. I died.
Well, yeah, you died as you lived, face down in the snow. Can't wait to
As
do
you
all
saw.
that again.
As you saw, You shoot pretty damn fast. I just hammered on control. It was fine.
They shoot faster, fortunately.
I'm gonna leave the shaft grenades there. I'm not worried about them.
Yeah. You don't really need those right now?
I don't care about those right now. I just want to get out of this damn place. I can come back here later and get those. I'll find more later. They're so calm. Thank you. I want that.
So, is this a manually saving game, or is there like a
Oh, yeah.
checkpoint system?
No. It's a manually saving, but I gotta deal with the. He's asleep.
Yeah, there's a security camera right next to him.
I see that.
We gotta be super sneaky and not go near the security camera so he doesn't go, oh, security cameras. Like really? That's the thing you didn't expect to be here? Talking about giant shaman people and weird sniper wolf people, but the security cameras. That's where you get just like you can't even take it. Yeah, just keep taking a nap, buddy. We don't have time to take a call right now. Jesus
Whatever.
Christ.
I'm going to hide in here. I don't care.
They'll never get to us here.
I don't care. So I found this out
Alright,
literally
moving to the vents.
I found this out like 2 days ago. That these rats. Apparently Kojima wanted you to be able to befriend, and when you already befriend them, but he wanted you to be able to name them and like keep them as pets, which makes sense because eventually you do kind of do that in 5 and Snake Eater, but in Snake Eater it's so you
Sure.
can eat them, and 5 it's so you can build a zoo.
Because, you know, you need a zoo.
You literally build a zoo.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Oh,
Been a long time.
that guy.
Master, what are you doing here?
Kazuhira Miller.
Quit being a
Master.
drill instructor, so I moved
Yeah,
out
Master
here
Miller.
for some peace and quiet. I'm in
Okay.
retirement, just like you.
Who calls their
Once
drill
in a while,
instructor
I still
master?
help train the Alaskan
He's a
scouts.
survival
Passing
master. I
on
don't know
the
what to tell
skills
you.
to a new
That's
generation.
weird.
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use. There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you. Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived
You know,
in
because
Alaska
we
longer
didn't know
than
that
you.
already.
So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.
All right, I realize that we're playing through this game in like
I'm
full
looking at a
in-
leaf. Can you tell me what it is? You'll have to describe it.
Wild field
It's
mice
green,
don't have
and it's a
thick layer of
leaf.
fat, but they can still
Obviously,
survive
I know
the bitter
exactly what I
winters
need.
here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm. Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them. But there's a dark side too.
Do we get to tunnel under the snow?
The males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own. To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
All right.
Pretty brilliant.
Why is this suddenly a David
program,
Attenborough
If
special?
there are mice, that means there must
Welcome to
be
Metal
an
Gear,
exit
baby.
somewhere. Follow
That's
the
what Metal Gear
mice.
is.
Yeah. But I'm saying, basically, all this boils down to, hey, if you follow the mice, you might find an exit somewhere. But we got talking about them burrowing under the snow and eating their babies. It's
Okay.
like,
Okay.
all right.
So, do you know who Kazuhira Miller is?
no.
Have you ever played a Metal Gear game?
Yeah. Wait, I've seen him, but do I know his history? No. No, I don't.
Okay. Then you might want to pay attention to the. Hey, wait. So I thought you had played these before.
I
did
have
not-
not played these games in 20 years.
Okay. So
I
you
played
don't
these games
remember.
when they came out.
Okay, so
and
you
I
don't
have never
remember
played
the-
them again.
So you don't remember all the twists and turns of the plot in this game.
Not really.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm not going to talk about things, and I'm just going to say pay attention to cutscenes. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
I'm sure there's
I almost said something because I thought you knew, but apparently you don't remember. So I'm just gonna.
I'm
shut
sure
the
there's
fuck up.
stuff in the back of my head that I'm gonna be like, because I think I remember some of the other games, like Miller is actually like at some point he's like another person, and he mind controlled himself or some shit. It's fucking weird.
That's someone entirely different.
Sure. I don't know.
Let's call Master Miller and see what he says.
I mean, it's probably Liquid because Liquid is everybody in this fucking
If
series.
there are mice,
Everybody's
that
fucking
means
Liquid.
There must be an exit somewhere.
Thank you, Miller.
Follow the mice.
I called him. I wanted to see what he would say. I just want to see if I keep asking
He
him
like
what
told
he's
you
going
about
to
the
keep
fucking
saying.
mice
Those
again.
mice are Alaskan
Oh
field
my
mice.
god.
Don't worry, they can't hurt you.
Really? I was worried.
So I'm
So
trying
these
to.
aren't the Dishonored mice.
I'm calling him to ask him things, but I'm also genuinely trying to figure out what is the fast forward button.
Oh, yeah. But I don't think he really talks long enough for you to really find out. Well, I guess you stop Tim talking.
Those mice.
Is that fast forwarding? Because we keep getting those mice and then it ends.
Great question. Shift might just be skip that whole conversation, baby.
Maybe.
Snake, when you...
Yeah. Okay. So.
No,
they
shift.
just stopped talking.
No, shift is not.
Shift is shut the hell up. Let me get on with my life.
Okay, so then what is?
Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
Cool.
So
Thanks, Colonel.
talk to him again. I need to figure this out.
Snake, first you've got to find
Apparently,
the
this is
DARPA
as far
chief.
as we're gonna get
Look
now.
for
Where it's just like, hey, look for clues. We're just like, shut up. Snake, you need to shut up.
Can't
Click.
figure it
Call him back. Snake, you need to shut up. Call him back.
Snake,
This is.
No, I don't want sticky
Oh
keys.
no, we got sticky keys. No.
Leave me alone. I like that the Metal
Gotta
Gear.
love sticky keys.
I like that the Metal Gear Solid icon is a like nuclear warhead.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's weird. I don't know. Let's try this.
Snake.
Nope, I don't know what it is. I give up. Let's call Mei-Ling real quick.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space.
What?
Too much harmonic resonance.
Yeah,
The
if you
radio
go in
waves
first person
produce
mode, like
interference
climbing
and
under something, you
can't
can't see
analyze
what's going on around you in your
data.
radar.
Oh,
Try to
sure.
hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Sure.
I get that. I just want to save.
Oh, we can save. Oh, cool. That.
Yeah,
So you
just-
talk to her to save?
Don't give up, Snake.
Yep, that's her function.
Huh. Interesting.
Everybody has a function. Miller teaches
No,
you
we're-
survival stuff.
Yeah. we're in an
Um,
underwater
Campbell
grate for
is-
some reason. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be an air vent, right? Like this is an air vent.
I mean, it's an
Guys,
air.
I think you've got a
okay.
fucking problem.
Okay, it's an air vent, but also it's an air vent that leads to the outside and doesn't have a cover on it. It is under a camera that just. What does that do? I don't know. If you start thinking about the dude who designed this base was an actual psychopath.
It's like, hey, there's no air getting through our air vent. Yeah, it's probably because it's flooded. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I hit that vent like a bong on the daily. There's just so much water in it.
Every time I turn on the heater, I just get blasted with water, which just makes the
Yeah,
cold
why-
worse.
I was gonna
It's
say
not
why.
wet
I
and
was gonna
cold.
say why is there just steam pouring out of this vent? What's happening? Check this out.
Also, I love the guy who designed this. Where it's like, all right, these have to be big enough for a man to crawl through. Why? It's just an air vent. Shut
Also-
up! Don't question me.
Also, the
Make them
rats
big enough
have
for
to
a man.
be the rats have to be 1/10 of the size of a man.
Yeah, yeah. These are some pretty big rats.
Yeah,
They
they're
are-
they're Alaskan field mice. Don't be afraid of them. They're gigantic.
I'm sorry. I've seen a field mouse. They are not that big.
I'm aware, but I'm just saying, like
I
that's the
know.
whole thing, right? It's like they're Alaskan
That's why I would be
field mice.
afraid. I'm
You're
like, these things are going to
cool.
eat me. What do you
You're
mean?
like, cool, I don't believe you. All right,
It's like you should befriend them. Absolutely, I should.
It looks like a
Sorry,
great place to.
The Soliton
Yeah,
radar
I get
won't work in
that.
a
I understand that.
Thank you. Okay,
Save.
cool. Save.
It looks like you can't just. I don't think you fast forward. I think it just. I don't think it has a skip
I think it
function.
just
I think
skips.
it just jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just goes, yeah, well, I don't want to hear him anyway. It's a
Don't
important
give up,
conversation.
Snake.
I won't give up, but I will end this episode here.
Aha.
We begin the voyage of 1,000,000 steps, and boy, I can't wait to see where this goes.
The twists and
eventually,
turns this will have, I'm
it's
sure.
gonna be really weird because by the time I get to Metal Gear 2, this control system is going to make sense to me. And then I'm gonna be swapping to a controller. And I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
wow, this feels really good. Wink, wink.
I'm so glad I have this controller.
Anyway, I've been the Action Jones.
I've been Joe Zombie.
Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to have this voyage unfold because it's been a long time since I've seen this game in person, but boy,
yeah.
do I love it. Boy, do I love it.
Yeah, I was a much younger man the last time I saw this game.
Oh, it was a couple years ago. I would say it was several years ago, not a couple. It was several years ago that I played the first game, but when
I
I
have
found
not
that it was
seen Metal Gear 1, 2, or 3 since the GameCube.
Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah. Didn't they do a re-release on the GameCube?
They did Twin Snakes, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Twin Snakes is fun because they like anime the hell out of it. Snake like kicks off missiles and like kicks them, like runs and shoots a missile launcher at the hind and stuff. It's insane. Like it's super anime. I think the only downside to that version is that the Gray Fox segment is like super censored.
Yeah.
It's like you go down a hallway and everybody's just sleeping. Like he's like standing there with a sword covered in blood and he's like shaking it and stuff, and the whole hallway is just nothing. You're just like
they're knocked out. It's fine. He just uses the flat of the blade.
He used the back side of the blade. That's what it was. Yeah. Anyway, we will be back again soon. So until next time.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.